want no lazy dance.
Welcome back to Tahoe. Today we've got Allegra Boyd in the studio again from Service Master. First responders.
Yes.
What is Service Master?
We are a disaster restoration company.
That's like the politically correct term for stuff's gone haywire and you need someone to help you out, right?
Yes.
Okay, putting it gently. What do you guys recommend? It's really cold out, a lot of pipes bursting. What are some precautionary measures that people can take?
Well, if you're going to be gone, you can turn your water off. It's very simple. Just turn that little lever off. There's a lot of vacation rentals up in the area, and a lot of times that's one of the biggest problems is that people go and come, and then in between that period of time, it could be a week, it could be a couple days, something can happen, and just with that water sitting in that amount of time, it can do a serious amount of damage.
So it's not the actual freezing that does the damage. It freezes and then thaws out, and your pipes are burst, and then it floods.
There can be so many different situations. It could be a little tiny thing.
What's the worst situation you've ever seen?
Oh, well, I mean,
besides Tahoe Toady's flood.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. We went into a big commercial building, and it had been sitting for over a month, and it was about 4 feet deep of Category 3 water, which is really...
Category 3 water? What's Category 3 water?
It's usually sewage water.
Oh.
So, yeah. So it was a backup instead of a pipe bursting.
That's
it was a
whole
backup.
Different
so
story.
It was pretty bad, yeah.
I'm sure you were stoked to be the first responder on that one.
Oh, it was dirty. It was not
you do
fun.
the dirty work. You guys
Yes.
do, and then you make it look really good after. Talk about how you go and you store everything, you categorize it for your customers and clients, and how you work that out.
Right. Well, we do MSM pack out. Basically, we have a very specified way of we can basically categorize everything in a building, whether it's a home or a business, and if we need to remove those items from the place in order to continue what we do, we categorize it and we log every single item, tag it with a barcode, and we can physically pack it out, put it into our warehouse, clean it, store it until the job is done, and then move it back in.
Very nice. Great for smoke damage and fires, stuff like that,
yes.
And also floods. So that could be residential or commercial. You also work on commercial buildings.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that we do a lot of commercial work also. It's a lot of times it is a lot of houses within the area, but we've had different situations of down in Reno. There was one of the biggest churches in Reno had a flood, and so we had to get it done within the week to get them back up and running for Sunday morning church. You know, just like with you guys for the next morning. So I mean,
show's got to go on.
Yeah, it has to. So we had people working around the clock because it was such a large building, but that's what we do. We're 24/7.
You mentioned Reno. You're Reno, Tahoe, Carson. The entire greater area?
We have an office in Reno Sparks. We have an office in Carson City. Here in State Line, we have an office in Incline, and we just opened up a couple months ago down in Elko too.
Nice.
So,
okay,
yeah.
Branching out, family-owned business.
Yes, we are.
If people become, they have this predicament, they're in that crappy situation, how do they get more information?
They can go to our website, www.smfirstresponse.com. You can call our office. One of the easiest ways for a lot of people to remember is 1-800-RESPOND.
There you
You
go.
can get us anytime.
Easy enough. Thank you, Allegra.
Thank you.
Let them take care of your dirty work for you, okay? You're in good hands with Service Master. We'll be back right after this break.